Hey everyone, it's Mojaxx, back in the DJcity Lockdown Lab. The new flagship kit from Denon DJ, the SC6000 and 6000M players, plus the X1850 mixer, are about to hit store shelves. Certainly here in the UK, they are due to be available on the 11th of August. And to go with those, the company have released a new version of Prime OS, which is the underlying operating system which all the Prime series hardware runs on. Let's take a look. So no, this video is not my review of the new generation of Prime series hardware, but as you can see, I do have them on hand, and so that will be coming very soon. Instead, we're talking about what Denon DJ announced today, Engine OS 1.5. This is the latest update to the built-in operating system inside all the Prime series kit, the Prime 2, Prime 4, Prime Go, and the older SC5000 and 5000M players, as well as the new gear. The first big new feature is the addition of two new streaming services, Beatport Link and SoundCloud Go Plus. Our BeatSource Link service will be joining them in a future update. All the Prime hardware has had built-in Wi-Fi since day one, and so the streaming support has always been fairly straightforward to use. You connect to your local Wi-Fi in the utility menu, activate your chosen platform, and off you go. At this point, the technology has been fairly well proven, certainly by Laidback Luke at least, as he's been performing live using stream tracks with his Prime series gear for a while. One factor which I always find reassuring on the Prime series with streaming is that each track is fully downloaded before you can play it, so should your connection drop during playback, the track will continue to the end. One thing which has streamlined the experience in version 1.5 is the new Quick Source menu, which enables users to quickly switch between local and streaming files. That's available on all Prime series devices. We'll take a quick look at how the integration works with Beatport Link. Once connected, you have access to a bunch of different playlist options, the top 100 and latest tracks for all the different genres Beatport provides, the company's curated playlists, and your own playlists which you've previously created on the site itself. You also have ready access to all the tracks you've previously purchased, so if there's something you picked up a while back which isn't on your drive, you can find it quickly there. And of course you can search the entire catalogue for any track you like. It's worth pointing out that, at this time, the unique offline storage locker technology available in Beatport as well as BeatSource Link is not included in the functionality of the Prime series hardware. However, it is definitely on the way and will be coming soon. That will give users the best of both worlds, with quick access to the whole catalogue through streaming, plus the ability to save tracks for offline playback at gigs with no internet connection. What else is new in 1.5? Well, there's a new BPM detection algorithm, which promises to be both faster and more accurate, especially when it comes to downbeat detection. I've only been playing with a beta version for a short time, but there definitely seems to be some improvement in that area. You should be aware though that this only applies to tracks being freshly analysed on the hardware itself, which is still a unique feature on the market in the first place. To run tracks which are already in your library through that new algorithm, you'll need to reanalyze the files in the accompanying updated version of the Engine Prime software on your computer. There are a few other notable features in the update, as well as the usual raft of bug fixes and the like. You can now control the threshold on the microphone gate on the Prime 4, and that mic is now included in recordings on that unit, the Prime 2 and the Prime Go, where it wasn't before. Speaking of the Prime Go, there are some other changes on there. You can now disable the crossfader if you don't like to use that. I believe that was a heavily requested feature. Also added to the drop-down menu is the ability to enable split queue, with the option to swap which channel is which in the utility menu. I mentioned the lack of split queue in my recent review of the Go, so I'm delighted to see that being added here. So there you go, a first look at the new Engine OS 1.5 update. Of course, I'll be digging into this much more as part of the process of reviewing the new players and the mixer, and that process is already underway, so hopefully that review won't take too long to come out. In the meantime though, if you are a Prime series user, any of the hardware, this is available to you. It's a free update. All it does really is improve stuff and bring new features, so I would say go ahead and get it installed. Thank you for watching today. Make sure you subscribe for all our future tips, tricks and product reviews. I'll see you soon.